Today we're going to be looking at the Blink Mini Indoor Security Camera. YouTube, welcome to the channel. My name's Jason. Here on this channel, I do a lot of food and product reviews. So if you're new here, hit that subscribe button down there. Like I said, today we're checking out the Blink Mini Indoor Security Camera. Okay, I just discovered these devices a few weeks ago. A friend had mentioned that he had a couple security cameras in his apartment and that they were super cheap. So I immediately looked them up, and the biggest disappointment I have with this device is that I waited so long to get it. That I've lived here in this apartment, over 2 years now, and I just now got them. And we're gonna go into the features why I love these little devices. Now, as you can see, Blink has different devices. These is that middle one there, the Blink Mini. Then you have like the Blink Outdoor, and then, let's see. So you have the outdoor and the indoor, and I'm not super familiar with these ones. I don't think these ones plug in. Yeah, there you go, 2-year battery life. So these work off batteries. The outdoor one, obviously waterproof. But we're gonna be looking at the Blink Mini, which is, let's see, Shop Now, Blink Mini. And you can get these, so when you hit the Shop Now, it's gonna take you over to Amazon. That's where you're gonna purchase it. $34.99. Keep an eye on that price. I believe, I have 4 of these now. I think if they were on sale, maybe for $24, I believe I got one of them. And you can pick these up. I know Best Buy has them too, so you can check there to see if they have any sales on them. $34.99 for one, $64.99 for 2, $84 for 3. Like I said, I have 4 right now, and I'm thinking maybe getting 1 or 2 more. So here is the camera itself. Super simple. It has a USB plug with an adapter. You just plug it into an outlet, and there you go. It's always on, always record. Well, it's always there. It's always going. Not that it's always recording. So I have, so this is the device here. Has the camera on there. It'll have a couple little red light and a blue light on there. And you can turn those lights off to where when it starts recording, people don't know it's recording. The only light that you can't turn off is the infrared light. So when it's dark, that you'll hear the red light go on, and maybe I'll turn the lights off. And when it clicks on, it's kind of loud, so people, you know when this camera's on and starting to record. And it has a speaker. So let me take you over to my app here. All right, let me bring up my app. So obviously you download the app, the Blink app right here. I'll click on that. And this is your home screen. And so there are my 4 cameras. Those aren't live views. This little camera icon over here on the right-hand side, you just click that and it'll take a photo. That way, that photo is stored there, so I can quickly know, okay, that camera's that, part of the living room. That one catches that one. That's my bedroom. Yes, it's a little messy. And then I have the one at the door. Obviously, you see the one that's at the door is black and white right now because the lights are off at the door. So or at that time when I took that picture, that's shooting in infrared. So when it's shooting infrared, when it's dark, it's gonna be in black and white. If there's lights on, it'll shoot in color, and it's 1080p. So, and then down here where you see the 28, that's just the stored videos. So we can go ahead and click that, and I will show you. Just go ahead and click this first one here. Let me turn my camera, my phone here. All right. And you can set it. So right now, as you see, it's still going. I think I have these set to record for 30 seconds. You can, let me go in and check exactly how long we can change these to. So here is, so you can go into these menus for each of your cameras. So right now I have it set for 30 seconds, and 30 seconds right here. So we can bring it all the way down to 5 seconds if we want. Your sensitivity, how easily it picks up motion. I have it set to high. It'll re-trigger after 10 seconds. So if it shoots for 30 seconds, 10 seconds later, it'll shoot again if there's motion. The IR, the infrared down there, you can low, medium, or high, you can set that too. The microphone is on. So when these are recording, you're also getting sound recordings too. Video quality, I think it usually comes standard. You want to change that to best. That way you get the best video quality, you know, that you get the 1080p. Standard might be like 720p. And then status LED. So I have it set to off right now. So if it's recording or anything, you won't see a light, like I said, unless it's on infrared, then that light's going to come on. And then there you go, connect to your Wi-Fi. And that's the thing. If you have outlets and you have Wi-Fi, these are going to work. They connect right to your phone. So when I'm not here, I can just go into my app here and click on any of these cameras. So let's go ahead and take a look at the living room right now, see what my kitties are doing out there. And the one is playing there on the living room floor. I don't know where the other one is. Oh, he just got his toy off there. So yeah, so I can click on any of these at any time and check and see what's going on in my apartment. And that's the main reason I got these. It's not so much for security, which not saying you shouldn't get them. I mean, obviously, I live in an apartment building. There's security cameras in the hallway. So if someone came to break in here, I can just go to the office and look at their security cameras. So that's not the main reason I got these. It's mainly so I can keep an eye on what's going on in my apartment with my cats when I'm not there. And, you know, obviously if somebody came over, I could have footage of that too. So it is security, but it's mainly for keeping an eye on my cats. So now going back to this main menu of like different cameras, this very top thing, well, not the top, enable. So when you have that click to enable, let me get out of that. The only one I have enabled right now is the door. So what that means is that camera will actually record every time there's motion. So anytime someone comes in or out, it'll record that. You know, I have it set for 30 seconds, so record for 30 seconds, and it'll send me a notification on my phone like, there's motion at your door. So then I can go right in and look at that video. Okay, who's at my door? Who just came in? What's going on there? I don't have any of the other cameras enabled right now, only because as I walk around the apartment, those would just keep recording, and I keep getting notification. There's movement. I don't need those. I'm in the apartment. I don't need all the other cameras on. But say I leave, I could turn them all on when I leave, or I can just, like I said, I just leave that door one on. And as soon as there's motion, I mean, I think within like 10 seconds or so, I'll get a notification. There is motion there. Then I could just go in to all these other ones and just enable them. And then they'll start recording anytime there's motion. So that way I'm not having, otherwise, as you see, I have 27 videos down here right now. If I had all my cameras on and they were recording every time I walk around the apartment, every time the cats walk around, there would be hundreds and hundreds there every day. So that's why I don't turn all the cameras on. They're still on, like I said, they're still going and filming. They're just not recording. So any of them, let's go down to, let's check out the bedroom one, see if, oh, I see a little kitty there in the hallway over there. So yeah, so you can go in and live view any of these at any time. And that's what I do. Anytime I leave, especially, you know, like I said, I have the one on the door so I know if anyone comes in and out. And also, you know, there's times where I leave and I'm like, oh, did I shut the door? Did I lock it? Well, I can just go ahead and click on it and you can zoom in and I can be like, okay, yep, I can see the lock is there. A lot of times my cat is sitting right there by the door. I can see that the door is closed. So it's just peace of mind having these, and it's super nice. Now, as you can see up there, Plus Plan trial, 25 days left. Don't lose access to unlimited cloud accounts. So when you buy these, each one of them comes with a free 30-day trial to their cloud service. So that means is all these files, everything is just being saved to a cloud. And I can go in and click on them and watch any of these videos at any time. And they're just saved there. Now, when that 30 days ends, and let's go back to So you can buy the subscription right down here, Blink subscription plan. So after the 30 days, you have the option to purchase. You'd have to pay for this subscription plan. So if you have just, let's see, so if you have just one camera, say maybe you have it at your door, wherever you want the one camera, and you want to use the subscription plan here, it's $3 a month for one camera. Now, if you have multiple cameras, so record and store events for unlimited number of Blink devices for an account. So you could have 20 of them or more in your house, then you're paying $10 a month to have everything stored to the cloud, access to those videos whenever you want. So it looks like you have 60-day unlimited video history. So your videos will stay, once it records, it'll stay there for 60 days. Now, obviously you could save these, copy them to your phone, put them on your computer. So whatever videos you really want to hold on to, you could do that. Like I said, so for me, I have 4 cameras right now. I might get another 1 or 2 more. I'd be paying, what was it, $10 a month? Was it $10 a month? Yeah, $10 a month for that. That's an option. The other option is picking up the sync module, which is what I have. I haven't started using this yet because I still have that free service for, what was it? Another, well, it's on my phone, not on there. I have another 25 days left of my free service, my cloud service. So I don't need to use this right now. And I've seen some videos where people have started using this while having the cloud service and some of the features weren't available. So I'm not gonna start using this device until my cloud service is done. And then I will do another video and update you on exactly how I feel about this compared to using the cloud service. 34, I'm trying to think, I think I got this from Best Buy, and it was like $24, $25. Keep an eye on, all these go on sale. So again, if it isn't, $34, not that bad. So let's just say it's not on sale right now. You're gonna get it for $34. That's a one-time fee. And then you can record, all your stuff will go to this. So you don't have to pay a $10 a month service fee. So what you'll do is you'll just put in like a, which I don't have one in here, like a USB thumb drive. You'll plug into this, and then from what I've seen from other videos, like I said, I haven't used this yet, it still uses the cloud, but you're not paying for the cloud. Like I think it just uses the cloud just for a brief moment for each video. So this will record the footage, it'll shoot it to the cloud, and then the cloud sends it to this where it'll save it on that thumb drive. So you're not saving any footage on the cloud, it's all being saved here. And you can still, from what I've seen, again, I will do an updated video, go in, just like I looked at those files that were saved. So I think along the top here, there would be, I don't know if it would say cloud and local, or your stuff would save to a different area. It'd be a local storage. The thing about the difference that I've seen from videos is when you go to look at those videos, those saved videos on the cloud, it's pretty quickly. You can click on them, they come up really fast. When you access this to watch those videos, it might be a little more of a delay, 15, 20 seconds before the video starts playing. But again, you're not paying either $3 a month for one or $10 for multiple. It's free. A 256 gig thumb drive that you can put in here. So it's gonna, from what I've seen, they're saying, maybe a year or two or whatever, you're gonna have a lot of footage on there. Then you would take that out. I'm not gonna go all into it. Again, do another video on it when I figure out more how it works, but there's a free option to save your files compared to if you don't wanna pay, the $3 or $10. And also, well, the $10 a month is unlimited cameras. You could have, I guess, 20 cameras in here and just pay that $10 for the cloud service. This only will work for 10 cameras. So if you have more than 10, you'd need 2 of these, 1 per 10 cameras. So just know that. Again, like I said, this is super cool device because not only can I, say I'm gone and I go to check on the videos, check the live feeds to see where are my cats? What are they doing? Maybe I see one sitting at the door. It has speakers. I can hear, when I watch the video, I can hear them, say they're crying or whatever, and then I can talk to them. I can hit the talk button and talk through this. It's not the greatest audio, but still, it's an option. You can do that. Just like if you were away and say a burglar came into your house and you're watching them on the thing, you could click on it and be like, I'm watching you on the security camera. I just called the police. You may want to take off. Options for you. Again, like I said, super cheap, really good. And let me see if I have any. And this is like this right here when it's in black and white. So it's completely dark right there. Like this is pitch black. I can barely even see, but the camera with that IR light lights it up and you can see perfectly who they are. And again, when I came in like that, there'd be a little red light going there. So you'd know it's going. And the thing about this, like I said, is it records when motion, it picks up motion, but it's always on filming. That's why you see, let's go back and look at one of those videos again. So it's recording. Let's get one coming in. So the door hasn't moved, nothing. There it is. It picks up the motion. It records that, but I don't know the brains of it. Somehow it starts before the motion even happens. So like it's always filming, maybe always recording, but not saving. And it's like, oh, here's motion. Let's start this recording on the footage like 3 seconds before the actual motion happens. So you're not gonna miss, it isn't gonna be like, oh, a deer ran by, boom, or isn't like someone's gonna come in and run by the camera and it's gonna start recording, but it's gonna miss half of them. No, it's gonna start recording, but it's gonna pick up prior to that motion even happening. So like I said, super cool device, great device for security, great device for monitoring your house. Would I use it so much for, say, like a baby monitor? Probably not. So let me get this camera going here. Let me see if it's, since I had it out in the living room and I moved it in here, I'm not sure if it will, oh, there we go. And let me do the speaker here, see if you can pick this up. As the audio is delayed on it. Hello. Hello. See, I don't get why it has that, let me close that. Why it has that echo. That's the only bad thing. Yes, you can talk to it. When you hear the sound coming through it, is fine, is normal. But when you talk to people through it, it has that, hey, 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 hey. It has that echo. That's one of the negatives I have about it. But let me turn off the lights here and show you. I want to make this room pitch black so you can hear the sound. So you can hear the sound of what it sounds like when this turns on. I might be able to leave these back ones on. I don't know if those will light up thing that much or not. Okay. And did you hear that? That's the clicking. Trying to turn it so you can see. There you go. You just barely see that little red light there. But hopefully the speaker, the microphone is picking up this clicking. It clicks when it goes on and clicks when it goes off. It only does that when it's on night vision. There it goes again. So I'm moving my hand here. And let's go to the camera and see how it looks in here. Like it's fairly dark. Live view failed. It'll say that sometimes live view failed. Just close out the app. It might be because it keeps trying to record. Let me turn that off for a minute. Let me turn the enable off. That way it doesn't record every time my hand goes in front of it. Now let's check out the live view and see if we can. There we go. And that's what it'll look like. Turn it here. If it picked up the sound, like I said, it's just a click, click. That's why I don't know if this would be great to be in a baby's room, because that clicking could wake them up if they're not a super sound sleeper. So yes and no. It just depends on your baby, how far away you have this. Would they hear the clicking or not? It's an option, but maybe there's better baby monitors. But for putting in your apartment, keep an eye on your pets, keep an eye on your stuff to make sure somebody doesn't break in and steal all your camera equipment or whatever you have in your house. These are super affordable, super cool devices. Again, either pay the $10 a month for multiple cameras or just get one of these. And I will do an updated video. Like I said, my subscription goes to what was it, like September, or I have 25 days left. So somewhere around the end of September, I'll have another video out discussing this and letting you know how well I enjoy this compared to the cloud service. Personally, it's gonna have to be a real nuisance to use this for me to want to spend $10 a month to store my files. And I will leave links down in the description if you want to pick these up on Amazon. So you can go ahead and click down there. And like I said at the beginning of the video, if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button down there. Hit that bell notification, notified every time I upload a new video. And I will see you guys next time. And one thing I forgot to mention is how quickly you set these up. Take them, plug it in, download the app onto your phone, and it'll literally walk you through. You have the little plus button up here to add a device. It'll have you, use your camera to scan the code back here. And then you'll just punch in your Wi-Fi login information and you're good to go. You just set up the settings, how you want it. Do you want to enable it to record every time it sees motion? Do you want the lights on? How long do you want the clips to run? Super fast. Within, take it out of the box, you have it set up within like 5 minutes at the longest. I'll see you guys next time.